Hey all, and welcome to Real Ale Britain. Folks, today I've got a beer for you from Batemans Brewery, which is their Spring Breeze, coming in at 4.3% ABV. As you can see at the top of the bottle cap there, it has its nice little crown. Okay, so let's go straight in here. Let's crack this bad boy open. You can see the top there, the smokiness, and actually right until you pour it, it's still there. So this is pouring with medium carbonation. It is golden in colour with a nice orange tinge to it. Okay, it's got a one finger head, which is just off-white in colour with tightly packed bubbles. Look at that for a pint. It looks absolutely gorgeous. So let's go straight in with the nose. So first thing you're getting is some light grapefruit nose. There's some orange coming through. There's also some apple coming through. There's a light kind of a lemon bitterness. It seems to be quite hoppy, some grassy hops coming through. And you can smell some malts coming through, possibly some roasted barley. Okay, let's go straight in with the flavour. Okay, the first thing that's hitting you is the extreme bitterness from this beer. There is a nice sense of some grassy hops coming through, like some wet grass. There's also some kind of like wet autumn leaves. There's some wheat present, which is possibly a bit like Weetabix, which is quite dry. There's some apple coming through. There's a little tiny bit of lemon coming through, which is quite bitter. And there's a small bit of roasted, some roasted barley coming through. And actually, it's quite interesting because the oiliness, there's this kind of oiliness coating inside of the mouth, and I wouldn't be surprised if that's coming from the grain used, maybe some of the wheat and also some of the barley. There is a light, tiny yeastiness to this as well. So what's the finish like? The finish is earthy with a nice grassy, dry bitterness. Folks, what would I give this out of 10? Batemans Spring Breeze, 4.3% ABV. This to me is a decent brew, and it's a 7.5 out of 10. A 7.5 out of 10. Folks, that's Real Ale Britain done a review on Batemans Spring Breeze. Cheers and Slán Machara.